Okay, so AI is changing the way the future is shaped and our society as a whole, but there are some things which AI cannot replace, and that is human soul, discipline, among many other things. But before I get into that, I just want to say welcome back, guys. So this is my second video in on just me talking and about different topics. So today I want to cover the future and AI basically, which is, a hot topic. And also I want to give some updates about my progression in and future plans as well. So basically, I haven't been really active, but I'm looking to reignite the flame with my YouTube channel. Basically, I'm trying to build a home gym right now. So the plan is to build a home gym by the end of uh, this summer because currently the funds are kind of low and I have to make sure to do my other you know, my other basically things that I have to do and duties and all that. So, yeah, before I start, I just want to say I'm still training and trying my best to, you know, keep up with the physique and all that, but life throws at you different kinds of obstacles which we all have to overcome. And yeah, so let's start with talking about AI. So if you guys like this kind of content, which is just different topics until I get to the point where I have my own gym and I can start training again fully in the gym, not just doing these home workouts. So please stick around, leave me some feedback, and also I have I have done I have actually written few of books, actually novels and poetry, which and also in the future I plan on making some courses for people who want to get in shape, who want to lean down, bulk up, whatever, and yeah, if we shall see how that progresses in the future. And yeah, so basically for now we'll stick with these videos. If anybody watches them again, I will be sure to get back on every comment, or I'll just appreciate anybody watching. So but the real start, as I like to say, is when I get my own home gym and I can get back into training, because that is my primary goal. And also I would like to help few of you guys if I could in terms of training, lifestyle in general, maybe some, you know, overcoming bad times type videos or whatever. So let me begin with the topic of this video. So AI is currently exploding. So uh, we have AI trying to take over our, thoughts in a way. If you are not careful, I see AI as a just another tool for bettering ourselves. We can even, like, it can do endless things, like it can code, it can, freaking, you know, write emails for you, it can create your own gym plan or whatever. But I feel like the important thing is to not get lost in the bubble and use it as a tool rather than just fully relying on it as a piece of technology which could take over your own identity in a way. But the way that things are going in the world, especially in more developed countries, I feel like AI is playing a huge role, and it also is impacting our social life, the whole culture. Everything is going a bit faster versus, when things were a little bit slower. Nowadays you have to adjust quickly if you're into technology, and you cannot really, you will be left out if you don't use it as a tool, basically. But that's all it is, a tool. So yeah, basically it will automate a lot of jobs, and I know people are not satisfied with that, but I feel like there's always going to be some, I mean, human being who has to, train the AI and uh, uh, use it, maybe actually fix things with, you know, different problems that come from the own model of AI. So yeah, also it plays a huge role into deception, especially I believe older generations, because it can create these semi-realistic images and videos which people fall uh, fall for, basically. And it can also create different problems in, frauds. And yeah, but I feel like the way it's going to, we are approaching a time where it's the information age, basically, I believe. So we're getting bombarded with different information, different unrelated BS, if you want. So transhumanism is really at core of it, and people are getting more and more connected with, let's say, technology, and more intertwined, especially with, Neuralink and uh, basically Neuralink, VR. And it's going to, I believe, it's going to impact a lot of fields in, let's say, education. We already have some virtual reality apps where you can like see different planets like up close, but it can also be used for bad. So I believe that it depends on how you use it and what is your goal with it, and not to fall for some deception in the great scheme of things. And yeah, that's about it. So what else, you know and especially we are approaching an era where automi- automation, sorry, is playing a huge factor, and everything is getting automated. And it seems like the cycles are running faster and faster. Well, I believe people are going to adapt to it, but there are a lot of issues which will, you know, be brought by artificial intelligence, like maybe mental health will be mental health will deteriorate, I believe, especially in the younger generation, because we were not meant to live really this artificially, which was created by technology. But it also opens doors for healthcare breakthroughs and different scientific and, you know problems which are going to be solved, and also like breakthroughs which I already said. And it can definitely be a good thing because I feel like people are not going to be as ignorant as they were, and nowadays we are accelerating at light speed in terms of, the progress, if you want to call it that. But I don't know how much progress is going to bring, how much good things is uh, progress going to bring, because at the end of the day we are still human beings. We still have, you know psychological, spiritual, and physical needs, which can only be fulfilled by, your fellow human beings. And it's the main point is that there are a lot of changes coming, and I feel like it's an exciting era to live in because it brings so many opportunities. Like, you can do incredible things with it, like especially nowadays. So it's definitely worth trying and using it as a tool, which I said in the beginning. But fully relying on it is not going to bring anything good out of it. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely a huge step for humans, because this is the first time in history that humans have built, something smarter than themselves. And it is a really, really exciting era to live in. So, like, I can talk about how the current era and, housing markets are going to get more expensive, and rent is going up, inflation and all that. But I may cover that in next topic. But if anybody leaves me comments or down below, I can sure do the topic that you want. And that's about it. If you guys enjoy this, make sure to like it, I guess, subscribe. I mean, I really do this because I love, I love this. I love training. I love, just talking about random stuff. It's really what I believe, done out of love. Basically, I've spent many years chasing different things which were, you know, pointless in my opinion, but this is something I really, really like. So if anybody's out there supporting, thank you, and stay shredded. I guess, bodybuilding is really just great for me. And yeah, anyway, I went off topic there. So yeah, we are getting, and especially I believe it for younger generations, it's going to be, a problem, because they they will probably rely so much on technology that they might miss out on some things, some basic things of human nature, like, like writing, like the art of writing, let's say, is pretty complex and nuanced. But if you don't have the basics in that, like, it can be really tough. But maybe it won't be needed in the future. Who knows? Nobody can predict the future, really. I mean, you can have your best shot at it, and you can see the patterns, but you cannot really predict it to the fullest. So yeah, that's about it. It's just a short video about where AI is taking us, what is the future like based on my opinion. And yeah, that's it. So, but the main point is, I don't know if these videos are going to cut it really. I mean, if somebody's watching them, I will keep doing them until I get my home gym. I believe that's the most important thing for me. And if you are supporting, thank you so much. And yeah, maybe if you guys would like to see some street workout video, I can do that too, but it's not as fun as, you know, good old gym lifting weights, getting diced and all that. So yeah, stay tuned guys. Thank you for watching and goodbye.